Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. And we are on day 4 of fall, year 2. It's getting closer and closer to year 3 now. And the inevitable evaluation. Let's put that in all the way up there like that. If I can place it, thank you. That means we can actually put these two back out here, like so. Before we do anything else, let's watch the TV. And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, it's going to rain. It's not going to storm, which is actually quite nice. So the fortune for today is somewhat annoyed. Okay. Good to know. It's a Friday, so we need to go and buy the iridium sprinkler. Or technically we don't need to, but I want to, so I will do that. Nothing has grown just yet, which is to be expected. I think the quickest one is in fall is like 6 days, so maybe tomorrow or the day after that. Pick up that stuff. There we go. All of you taken care of, and I think all the stuff picked up from the floor. There we go. That should be all of them. And open that up, and off you go. Have fun. We have more coffee in here to pick up. Okay. Now, that's 2 ancient fruits. Let's make more seeds. And depending on how it is over here, I will... Okay, we actually got 4. So we have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We would technically need 1 more to get sort of a square. Whatever, we will do that later. Oh. Yeah, going through these in the water is actually quite important because they might have iridium in them. Which would be really good if you could get iridium like that. No, it's not really super likely or common for them to have iridium, but it's a possibility to get iridium, so since that's the case, you should try to sift through that and see if you can actually get some. Where did I get this one? Where did I pick you up? Was it down here? Probably was, yep. And apparently there's a train going through, but I don't care. Apple wine. Okay, that's what I did. Right. Question is, what do we do now? Maybe we do the next, so maybe cherry? 34. Oh, this is so nice. Wait a little bit and boom. It is hot pepper jelly and pickled cauliflower. This today will be a lot of money. Just putting it out there. Today will be a lot of money. Now exactly how much I'm not sure, but it will be a lot. Because we have pickled cauliflower and the hot pepper jelly, which isn't super much, but it's actually quite decent. And I think the apple wine is quite decent as well. And truffle oil, which is just so good. Maybe I should do amaranth first. Should do amaranth and maybe... Or maybe I should just go ham with pepper, because we have a lot of it. No, I think we will... So let's take amaranth, which is 7, so I need 7 more of these. Because 3, 30, and then 4 left over, so 34 in total. And then the next one is what? Should we do red cabbage maybe? I mean, we could do that. Or should we do green bean? Nah, let's do corn. Let's do corn. 34, there we go. And amaranth. Once we have filled all of this in here, we should have 1 left. There we go. There we go. And back in again, doing the corn. Boom. So we have now done that. That is picked up and restarted. Let's rearm the traps. And there we go. Do we have more trash laying around in here? Nope. Nope, we don't. Good. Good, 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 good. Pet the dog. We don't have that many eggs, which... Not sure if it's a good or bad thing, but... Oh, we didn't pick up any truffle. That is something we should do. No, not 5. 4. 4. There we go. And then we will this going. There you go. And since we can, let's put some coffee going as well. saving like periwinkle and oyster and like snail is very, very important if you want to do like sashimi or anything that requires a fish. Because, yeah, even though like it's a fish dish like sashimi, you can use snails because it's considered a fish. That's a way of using the system to not use the really valuable stuff on things you don't want to use them for. And snails are really easy to get because, yeah, like 4 crab pots or something, and you'll get more than you will ever need. I haven't been able to pay my rent, but money is letting me stay anyway. I'm lucky. Yeah. That much is true. I just realized it's Friday. Yeah. Sort of like me with my own birthday. Like, my parents texted me basically saying happy birthday, and I was, oh, that's today. Right. You seem pretty sturdy though, so I'll open it back up for you. So just be careful. Okay. Oh, right. Right. It's it was that place. Right. Dot. Radiant sprinkler. I completely forgot that we had a quest over there. Part of the quest was actually to talk to Krobus, which I completely forgot. So I just skipped through the text dialogue there. Sorry about that. It basically was, oh, right, you seem strong enough, so I will open it up for you. Nothing over here. You close 5. Oh. A sad sight, isn't she? Yeah, she is. She was my father's boat. Served him well for over 50 years. But now she can barely stay afloat. I repair it myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Hey, 200 pieces of hardwood to patch the hull would be a good start. Oh my god. Okay. But we also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. Ooh. If I could get me hands on the right materials and repair the old girl, well then I could take you to the Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I'd like to help. Hey, I thought you would, lad. I leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. The anchor could be repaired with 5 iridium bars. Yikes. So basically all the iridium bars I have will go to repairing that if I want to do that. Okay, good to know. And we need 200 pieces of hardwood, which we don't have. And the ticket machine needs to have 5 battery packs, which we have way more than we need. This could actually be doubled, I would say. Or maybe quadrupled, so 20, actually, to represent what the costs of the other 2 things are. But, yeah. Okay, so that's that. I think we will do that if we have the materials. I'm not sure what the benefit of going to Fern Island actually is, if there is any. But yeah, we'll see. I have gifted everything I can to Leia, so we can't do Leia anymore. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Yeah, maybe. Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? Yeah, I met Linus. He has a name, you can use it. You probably know it as well. Good evening. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. Yeah, you do that. Looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Sure do. Do you have any kitchen in your house? Yes, I do. Oh, Pam, you're late. You're late. Everyone else is here, but you're not here. Interesting. Anyway. I will gift to Marnie. Marnie doesn't seem to notice that you're there. Thank you. We need... I think Marnie is actually high enough now that we can enter her room. I think. So, what I will do is shove a coffee down my throat and see if we can... Fall is a sad time of the year for me. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Need to get out to this lady over here. Pufferfish? No. You have an eel, but that's it. You have a rice pudding. It's creamy, sweet, and fun to eat. Yeah. Overly sweet, I would say. Though nowadays, I really don't eat a lot of sugar. Like, I really don't eat a lot of sugar, so whenever I actually eat something with sugar, I'm overly sensitive towards it, and since there's so much stuff, that has sugar in it nowadays. I have... Basically, if I want to eat a snack, I don't have a lot of options. Is that just slightly too far out? Is that what you're trying to say? That's a really shit placement for it. Oh, I can't reach it because it's just slightly too far away. Okay, the animals have gone in. Is that all? Did we only get 3? It looks like we only got 3. Yeah. I think it's because of the grass, to be honest, but it's fine. But yeah, like, if I want a snack nowadays, like something light to eat, there's not a lot of options. Especially if I... Well, let's face it, I'm lazy. So having to cook something for like an hour, which is just going to be a light meal, is not something I see as a valid investment of time. So I don't see that as an option, really. And a snack should technically just be something really quick you put together, like eating a banana or something in like that. But I have actually found something that I can eat, which contain basically no sugar at all, if there is any sugar at all. And it's actually beans, and it is edamame. So it's soybeans, and then I use soy sauce, which is the kind that doesn't have like kilos of sugar in it, but is actually a low amount of sugar. And then we have ginger. Oh. What's this? Come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Okay. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Those noises does not make this cutscene any good. Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Learn how to craft wild bait. And I think that is actually better to use than the worms. Now, it is kind of expensive, so yeah. So if we take a look, here we are. Wild bait times 5. You need fiber, bug meat, and slime. And yeah, the unique recipe from Linus that gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. So it is a better bait, but still. But yeah, that sound effect with how it's worded. Yeah. Anyway, did I get teleported over there or whatever? As I was talking, what I was talking about before, was that the snack, right? The snack. It's edamame, so soybeans, and then soy sauce, which is the kind with basically no sugar in it, and then sesame oil and sesame seeds, and then ginger. Right, ginger. That's as far as I have reached in my explanation of it, and my telling of it, and then yeah, and then it is sesame oil and sesame seeds. And it's really, really good. Like, it's so good. Now, you can, when it comes to the ginger, the best thing to use is actually fresh ginger. So but it's really annoying to do because you need to have something that you basically grind it into a paste because that's what you need and need to do. And then once that is done, you need to put like a adequate amount for the amount of the other stuff you're using, because you don't want too much of it, because fresh ginger can quite easily kill any other tastes if you get to have too much of it. But yeah, it's edamame, it's soy sauce, it's ginger, but you can use just sushi ginger, which is in a like pre-made basically, so you don't have to buy fresh ginger and then prepare, because that can take a while to do. And then it is sesame oil and sesame seeds, which it's so good. And it's actually quite filling, despite being a snack. It's actually quite filling and really, really tasty. It's savory, actually. It's, of course, if you like that kind of stuff. Like, if you don't like the taste of ginger, or you don't like the taste of, like, soy sauce, then yeah, it's not the snack for you. But considering how, like, the low amount of sugar that I can make it, it's probably one of the few snacks I can eat. So, but yeah. Farming. 60,000. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it was the pickled cauliflower that brought us the most. The 8 truffle oil was quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, the hot pepper jelly isn't that much, but it's decent. It's the same with the apple wine. It's not super good, but it's decent. And then the goat cheese and so on. But yeah, I would say 60k gold for today is a really good haul. So let's go to day 6 on fall. And it's raining today. And tomorrow it's going to be cloudy. Okay, fortune teller is saying that the spirits are very happy today. Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous biscuit I'm creating. Who? Gus. Proprietor of the Stardrop Saloon. Reward 800 gold. 1 fresh lobster. Do I have a lobster or is that I have crayfish? Right. Can I make like 2 of them and put them in the ocean? I need 3 iron and 40 wood. Yeah, that should be more than possible. We do have... Oh, the bok choy. Bok choy is harvestable today. Right. And let's go and put this there, and yeah, we do have a few things to harvest. Now, I think what I will do is to go to Pierre's and buy bok choy. Now, he doesn't open until like, what is it? 9 AM, I think? If I remember correctly. No, that one. It was wood and then iron. We do have enough iron for 2 of them. However, we do need to put more iron to be crafted. Once everything is done here, we will I think go to... Yeah, I think what I will do is actually go to the desert and do the dungeon over there. Let's pick up all the corn we have over here. And there's nothing... This, nope. And it's only the bok choy. Okay. Good to know. So, yeah, we will continue the bok choy over here. I might have said that we would not do that, but yeah, I think it's just... Let's just continue with doing that, and now we have one more there. starfruit. Right. I think I will plant... No, I will actually not plant that there. I will actually start moving all of this into other places. So what I will do is, because I think what I will do is tidy up the greenhouse a bit. To be honest, it's a bit unsightly with how stuff is strewn about. Do that and that. There we go, all of that, and we do have this. Nope, no, wrong tool. We do have this as well. And there we go. So yeah, I will start moving these things. For example, the coffee will be moved. The strawberries will actually be moved. I might actually remove them completely. But else, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's compact this a bit. Like that. We are getting quite a lot of duck eggs today, which is nice. We do not have more space for anything else, so let's go and take care of this. But first, let's drink some speed. So we can actually move around in a decent pace. Yeah, the movement speed thing is probably the biggest issue at times, especially when you get further into the game. Where it's like, if you don't have the movement speed increase, it's just going to... You're not going to be able to do everything you want to do. We need to do more iron. Because I feel like we're slightly low on our stockpile of iron bars. At the moment. Talk to all of you. There we go. And all of that taken. And off we go. Do we have anything in here? Yes, we do. So, what I will do is put the stuff that should be put in here to be crafted. Going, and that's same for these 4. There we go. And we will now run to pier. Let's pick this up since we're here. Might just sell it when we're talking to pier. And let's see, I need 16 bok choy to fill the place we have for it. And so what that means... Oh, they take 4 days. 4 days. Like 4, 8. If you start on day 1, I think... Yeah, I think we actually did the bok choy on day 2. That's why we can harvest them now on day 6. I think. And then we can, and if we plant now, it's on day 10 the next time. That's 16, and then 14, 32. And if we then double that to 64, we will be at day 22. And if we add up to 72, we will be on day 26. Right? I'm not crazy in my math there. I think it takes 4 days. That means on 20 days, that's 5 harvests, and 5 times 16 is 72, I think. No, it's 80. It's 80. Right. Yeah, because it's 16 each time, and we can do 5 times, because if we 20 divided by 4 is 5, so that's 5 harvests. So we need to buy 80 bok choy. 80 bok choy. Okay. Math. We all love math. I absolutely hated math in school, but probably do more math today than I probably thought I would do. And I don't even have a job that actually requires it. Technically. Yeah, I do so much head math when I play games that I'm actually kinda annoyed with myself that I never took math in school seriously, or any class subject really. I probably did what you shouldn't do, and basically winged school. Like, yeah, whatever. It just is what it is. If I fail, I fail. If I don't, I don't. That was basically the attitude I had towards school, which is in hindsight, not a good attitude. Actually, a really bad attitude. But yeah. Sometimes you only learn with time. And at that point, it might be too late. The crab pots, we can't put those in when we come back, so I think we will, or maybe even the next episode. Yeah, we'll see what we do there, though we do need to... Let's put them in there for... I think what I might do actually is to... I might actually just not take them, and then let's shove the stuff I don't need. I might actually need the steel axe, so I'm going to keep that. Let's take the copper hoe as well. I don't need the driftwood. I do want the coffee. And then... what should we take? Let's take all the mushrooms. I mean, it's not a super good thing to eat, but it's like we have almost 200 mushrooms, so who cares? So here we go, once again to the desert. I will see if we can find some more iridium. That's the goal actually of this trip, to see if we can find more iridium ores or bars or any iridium really. So down we go. Right, you can't actually destroy them. The bugs in here you can't actually kill, which can be a bit annoying. I should have paused the game, but yeah, it snuck up on me. Oh, yeah, the dragons, you need to be a bit careful, because once they actually start attacking, they come right. They do arrive very quickly once they actually get to you or start going for you. So, and we will take this. This will give us quite a lot of stone. We don't have a speed boost anymore. Let's correct that. Having a speed boost in the Skull Cavern is actually really useful. So that's why we will be drinking coffee while we are down here. Because being able to run away from the enemies with extra speed is really nice. Let's see if we can take care of this. Don't think we got any iridium. No, we did not. What I will do, however, is this. Mining with bombs is a lot more energy efficient. However, I don't think you actually gain any experience towards mining. But I have maxed my mining anyway, so for me it doesn't really matter. This is a lot of slimes. This is so many opportunities to be able to... Have to be careful to not get completely overwhelmed by the amount of slimes, which is a very real possibility. I did take some damage, but not... come on, not that much. Oh, wasn't actually any smaller ones in that big one. But yeah, if you can defeat a cluster of... Oh! A whole iridium bar! Yeah, that's what you want. Destroying these big ones and they spawn the smaller ones. And another iridium bar. As you can... There you can see why it's so important to go for the slimes. We have 2 whole iridium bars already. Now we do have a really good luck day, and we actually have the lucky ring, so that helps a lot. But still, 2 whole iridium bars when just down to level 5 now. Let's see if we can make a bomb, and there we go, found a way down. And down we go once again. If you can stagger these so you get them one at a time, if there's multiple of them, that is... Ooh, a crit. Yeah, that is what you want to do, because getting multiple of them at the same time, those flying bastards, is not a good experience. It's really annoying when it happens. I think eating a bit of the mushrooms now is what we want to do, both for HP but mostly for energy actually. Thankfully we have not been taking that much damage, and there is basically no enemies on this whole floor. Don't think you can get anything really good from hoeing here. I might be wrong, but whatever. Let's see if we can do another bomb, because okay, wasn't anything over there. We don't have the speed boost anymore. And it is getting a bit late. And there we go. Oh. this kind of floor in the skull cavern can be slightly annoying since the slimes can do quite a lot of damage, as they have done already. Yikes. Oh, I think what I need to do is actually get a bit more speed. And then you needs to be shoved as far up as we can. It's a bit annoying when there's such a big middle area where you can't stun lock them to a wall. Because that's the easiest way of actually dealing with these slimes. Okay, come on. Get over here. We can't do more than we have. Yeah, no, we need to get back. We need to get back now. But what did we get? We got... Yeah, it was the 2 iridium bars that actually did the most for us. Let's go down and see if there's... Oh. Oh. That's bad. This is bad. Yep. It was a bit too constrained. Like, the area was a bit too small to actually fight them. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I wanted to do them. Like, I wanted to fight them technically because since it was 2 of them, they broke down into a lot of smaller slimes, but yeah, the area to fight was a bit too bad. It was not a good place to actually fight, so see if we can shove as much stuff away as possible. And this one, we have the farm warp totem, which is actually something we should use. We should actually pick one of those and bring them with us in case we don't get one when we go to like the skull cavern, because that means is we can pop it and warp directly home. That would actually be the best option, but we haven't done that because that requires us to think before we do, and that's not necessarily something I do all the time. Let's go out and get some more truffle. So we can do this. Truffle, cheese, mayonnaise, duck mayonnaise. I will put down the crab parts the next time. Here we go. Make more of them into this. Alright, I actually have 4 snails in here to make, which I can make fish dishes with. And let's bling that one, and yeah, I think that is it. So here we are. We actually managed to get iridium, which is really nice. I don't think we have as much as 10 in total, but I do know we have more than 5. So if we get more iridium somewhere, like anywhere really, we can actually put 5 into the boat that we discovered. So we can put 5 iridium bars into repairing the iridium anchor. But then I think what we need to do if we want to repair the hull is to get a lot more of the mahogany seeds and plant way more mahogany trees. Because every mahogany tree gives you 8-ish. I think it's something like between 6 to 10 pieces. It's around 10-ish pieces of hardwood each in every one of them. And yeah, I think putting, like, growing mahogany seeds into mahogany trees and using tree fertilizer on them so they actually grow decently quick is probably the only way to repair the boat before year 3. However, we need to end the episode here, and we are going to continue in the next one. So for now, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.